So I'd like to start by telling everyone a little bit about our company. For some of you that may have never heard of Rustic Crust, we are a premier food manufacturer located here in Pittsfield, New Hampshire. We currently have two different sites that we help to produce a variety of products. There's about 30 different products that we help to produce, ranging from our own sauce to our own many different brands, flavors of frozen pizza, shelf-stable products, gluten-free products, flatbreads, kosher products. So it's certainly a very exciting time for our company. We are growing in leaps and bounds, and currently are adding to many different areas of our company. We source a lot of our products from local New England farms to produce freshest herbs and produce and meats, so that we can create fresh, clean, non-GMO products. We still have real people helping to make the dough and form the crusts and put the toppings on the pizzas. So it's a very unique operation, and it's a great company to work for. I enjoy coming to my job every day. I'll talk a little bit about some of our needs, if I could. So we were very busy prior to COVID occurring. I was ramping up. We're even busier now with COVID occurring. Lots of folks are stocking up on frozen pizzas and some of our shelf-stable products, and we are rising to the challenge and want to help make food for America, and we're needing additional associates to come on board to help us. We, in terms of some of our positions that we currently have, I have kind of two broad categories that I break it down into, ranging from hourly roles and then salaried roles. So some of our hourly positions that we currently have, some of our big needs currently are production associates. So these positions can range from entry level roles, someone that may have never done production before. So one of the great things about these production roles is that somebody can come in, never have done this kind of work before, and have an opportunity to learn the process, from start to finish. Whether they come in learning how to chop up vegetables and meats, to work on the, work in what we call the prep area. They can learn mixing up the dough with many, big bags of flour and so forth. So they can learn mixing the dough. Then they can work in our dough divider and proofing area, where the dough, comes out into kind of dough balls and then gets formed into our molds to make the pizza crust. There's associates that work on our production lines that can learn how to top the pizzas. There's our packaging area. So if somebody really wants to come in, work hard, apply themselves, there's so many different areas of the production area. Like I mentioned, packaging, machine operation, quality control. There is a lot of various positions to learn that someone can learn and apply themselves and work hard and grow and develop within the company. So we currently have for production roles, production associates, we currently have both first and second shift openings. Second shift is our biggest need at this time and where we have the most openings. From there, we have a production lead opening. If somebody has been in food production before, and they're looking to kind of take their career to the next step, we have a first shift production lead opening. We have sanitation associate openings. These are the associates that help to tear down our equipment every evening. These associates work on either second or third shifts. They learn how to sanitize equipment and make sure that the equipment is ready to go for the next day for the first shift to begin production. We have a machine operator opening for first shift, helping to operate our packaging machines. We have QA associates that are needed to help with quality control, making sure that we're meeting proper quality standards. I also have a first shift, either first shift or second shift. We're flexible. If somebody's interested in becoming a mechanic, if they have prior mechanic experience, preferably somebody that's worked in a manufacturing area, working on production equipment, if they've worked in refrigeration, worked with conveyor belts, those kinds of skills, we're needing a good mechanic. Also, we have salaried openings as well. We're looking for a production supervisor. For this particular opening for production supervisor, we are looking for somebody specifically that has worked in a food production environment. So that is a must. So we're looking for somebody for that. We currently have a maintenance supervisor opening. Again, we're looking for somebody that's worked previously in a production environment. Similar to the mechanic qualifications, we're looking for somebody that's worked in a production environment, has worked on prior production. Also, we are looking for somebody in that maintenance supervisor role that has, worked on conveyor belts, has worked in refrigeration, has worked in packaging equipment. We also are hiring for a planner or data analyst. It's a kind of a combination role, somebody that's helped with, scheduling, helping to formulate the production schedule based on, helping to figure out how many associates that we need to run a certain product line, making sure that we have the ingredients here to make the products. I'm also hiring for a sanitation supervisor also. This person would work on third shift and would help supervise around, I think it's around 12 to 14 associates on across various shifts, helping to, again, making sure we're following proper, protocols and processes for our sanitation, making sure the equipment gets sanitized every evening, and production equipment and ovens and so forth is taken apart and thoroughly cleaned. We are also hiring for a quality assurance and sanitation manager this would be a first shift opportunity, somebody again that has worked in a food environment previously, that has experience working in that area, quality control and dealing with audits, working with outside vendors, and those, someone that has a food science background. So those are some of my openings, and as you can see, we have a lot of openings again due to our growth, and we're looking to hire a lot more associates to come on board, helping to continue making pizza for America, and helping to bring our company to the next level as we're going through this growth stage.
Thanks, Michelle.
Great, thanks so much. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.